Hey, welcome back to the channel. Sorry I've been busy doing shed things, and as you follow the channel you know, this will be the first actual chainsaw video from the Canuck Cave, and that name, I did not come up with that. That was something that Crazy Feller said, Canuck Cave, and that's going to stick. This is now with Canuck Cave. So, I rebuilt the carb on this Dolmar here. Changed the upper fuel line to, I used the steel fuel line. Maybe it's too small for it. But this thing will still start up, but then it'll starve for fuel. So, even though the fuel filter looked okay, I'm gonna replace it. Hopefully, that's the issue. Because actually, this tank is a little grimy inside. 25-to-1 mix. Okay, let's see what we can do here. If I can find a pair of, oh, there we go, or a pair of pliers out. I slowly have to bring some tools out here. I don't want to keep too much out here because here in a big city like Edmonton, sheds can be a heat score. Oh yeah, maybe that filter is Fubar. It's like an old home light filter. Wasn't on there very tight. Can't blow anything through, so guessing it's alright. I mean, could that be that dirty? I don't know. But something's preventing this from getting fuel. And like I said, I rebuilt the carb. Maybe there's something else in the carb that I need to fix. I don't know. I could probably just get another Tillotson HS from like for a 288 or something. I don't know what they used. Actually, not sure what carbs the 288 used, but maybe what's this? Oh, there goes nothing, I guess. I wonder if the tank vent could be for this too. That might actually be worth looking into. Is it in the cap? Does not appear to be. I know nothing of these Dolmar saws, so if you're a Dolmar aficionado and you're saying, oh, you gotta look at this is the issue, well, put it in the comments. But we're gonna try and see if we can find a tank vent. So maybe that could be the issue too. Like I said, I don't got main tools in here, but I got some. But I got some RV lights in order, so I'm gonna get that all wired up. I'm still going to need power for my bigger compressor down here. The inverter will run the little one. I thought about buying a bigger inverter, but I also think I need more battery for that. So, I mean, I'm going to need to use power occasionally anyways for the welder. Just look, if you're running a 1500 watt constant inverter, which, you know, if you're welding or I'd probably be using, they say you should have like 420 amp hours of battery. Let's see a tank vent there, but we should just try to start it. The throttle lock on this is missing, which is kind of a pain in my butt, but let's see what we can do. Jam something down there. Works. That might work kind of good actually. Maybe. Can back you guys out of here. Let's see if we can't get this bad boy to start. Well, no, start, but will it keep running? That is the question. Air filter should not be a restriction. Some of the flocking is actually gone, so if anything, it's gonna let fine fly, but. Control on, that on. Pretty. Yeah, she's still dying. I don't than before, I think. Okay. I'm gonna pause, you guys. I'm gonna get a tuning screwdriver. Okay, eye is back. I'm just gonna check the. See where these jets are. Like, where's the low? It's half. It's 1. I'm gonna take it back to the 1.5 turns out, which I typically. I almost wonder if I at least. Well, we'll see if it runs first here. Definitely starting to feel like. I wonder if. Crack this cat. Try and start it sideways. Probably not a good idea, but you know, whatever. Definitely the tank vent. Definitely. That's good to know. So I'll find the tank vent on this thing now. So I really don't know where it is. Now, screw the cap back on. Side, but won't run straight up and down. And it's not an air leak. It's weird. That's really weird. It helps that's on. Needs more fuel. The filter is weighted, so you would think that runs fine on side. Should I brush that? Well, put more fuel in and see what happens. Okay, we'll go up here. Now it is full of gasoline, so one would think. Otherwise, that on that side thing, I really don't know what the issue there would be. Okay. These fuel caps on these are not great. You want to cross thread so easy. Or maybe it's just this one, but still, it's kind of annoying. Okay, that is on there tight. And a bunch of fuel just spilled out from somewhere. Yeah, it must have just been stuff that I missed. I guess. Okay, never mind. So it's definitely better. I think I'm going to try and find that tank vent because I think that might be the issue. I mean, it's also a pickup issue. That fuel line, I don't think the fuel line has any holes in it because when I blew into the fuel line, nothing happened because this needle in the carb was stopping anything from happening. So, yeah, I really don't know here. But she runs good now, ish. Not having the high idle block is kind of annoying. That's gonna turn that off.